Welcome back. This is National Geographic Weekend. I'm Boyd Matson. Hey, what kind of night did you have last night? Did you get a good night's sleep? It probably wasn't better than mine because I slept so soundly because I was outdoors looking up at the stars.
Okay, I admit not everyone would find this setting restful. We were camping in a dry riverbed in Zambia in southern Africa. Sleeping on bedrolls under mosquito nets in the sand is a bonus experience offered by the Norman Carr camps.
Thank you.
Earlier, I had been enjoying the amenities of Norman Carr's Louis Bush camp. Not opulent, but comfortable. My room came with both bed and walls. It was outdoor dining, but with tablecloths and cushioned chairs. Then they present me with an opportunity I can't pass up: a walking safari.
Walking by a watering hole with a hippo, spoonbills, and a sourbill stork. Here comes a hippo out.
We passed by a lot more hippos in another part of the river, immediately making it clear that walking greatly intensifies a safari experience. Being eye to eye with Africa's wild animals pumps up the adrenaline and adds a large measure of uncertainty into the equation. We're not used to being on a playing field tilted in favor of the animals rather than the humans. Fortunately, the guides know what they're doing, ensuring we get close to all kinds of creatures and live to talk about it. Finally, after several hours walking among the animals, we reached our riverbed campsite, where we would spend the night sleeping among the animals, protected by mosquito netting, and our tracker, who stood watch all night. Meanwhile, I slept soundly, surrounded by hippos, elephants, hyenas, and yes, lions. I know they were all there because I saw their tracks the next morning.
And then we went off trying to find the lions. If it wasn't enough to sleep amongst them, then we went off looking for them on foot. And all because of Geoff Calmeyer, who was with Roar Africa and wanted to introduce me to this part of Southern Africa. Welcome to the show, Geoff.
Thank you, Boyd.
This is your kind of hospitality?
That's right.
This is your idea of showing friends a good time?
That's correct, yes. Show us the variety of Africa and the excitement of being out in the bush. Because as you said, we saw the lion footprints, we saw the hyena footprints, and we spent a fair amount of time tracking the lions on foot. We saw the main lioness with her 2 cubs, and then joined by another 3, and possibly another 4 or 5.
By the end, well, we counted, there were 13 different footprints, 13 lions on the trail of buffalo, and they were going so fast we couldn't catch them, which is probably a good thing.
But a disappointment. Can you imagine the excitement if we on foot had bumped into those lions and make the decision, how close can we get, how are they going to react to us? This is the thrill of being out here.
How successful is it as a tour operator convincing people, all right, it's safe?
And look, this walking out with the lions this morning, not everybody's cup of tea, but we judge who we've got, we judge their tolerances and say, look, would you like to experience it? And they say yes, or they're too nervous, and we play it according to what they want.
That's the great thing about Southern Africa. There's something here for everyone. Even this baboon was able to find breakfast in what was an elephant's lunch. But now the wildlife viewing experience has been enhanced with the option of watching from a vehicle or getting right down on the ground with the animals.
So there are 5 of us and 6 of the lions.
Yes, so
It's a fair fight.
it's a fair fight.
To hear more about our travels in Zambia and the rest of my interview with Geoff Calmeyer, tune in this week to my radio show National Geographic Weekend.